You're listening to the Chic Code Podcast with Wirda Alyssa and Sophia Arisa. All things chic, candid, and comedy.
Hey girlies, welcome back to another episode of the Chic Code Podcast. And this episode is proudly brought to you by Mr and Mrs Yaseen, the award-winning realtor couple with over 20 years of combined experience and hundreds of successful property transactions.
Double the expertise, double the commitment, your preferred property agents. Connect with them at Instagram and TikTok at Nurul Rahman and at Yaseen Property. WhatsApp them at 9760-3017 or 8188-6111.
Wah, kita ada sponsor baru.
Terima kasih
Terima
Mr and Mrs Yaseen.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
and
guys.
memang kau akan dapat 2 for the price of 1.
Betul.
And memang combined experience dorang is 25 years.
Dia bukan baru-baru punya realtor tau. Ini dia dah lama semenjak marketing in berita, newspaper lagi tau.
Radio marketing.
Betul. Means he's super experienced.
Correct.
So kalau korang nak jual, beli rumah in Singapore, you know who to contact, Mr and Mrs Yaseen.
Yes.
And dorang dah pernah, klien-klien dorang pun
Bukan caleng-caleng.
Bukan caleng-caleng tau. Datuk Aaron,
Ika Jamil. Ya, celebrity
lah. Ya, correct.
Betul. So tune in till the end of the video. Kita ada property talk with
them.
Mr and Mrs Yaseen. So
Yeah.
it's like a series lah.
Yeah, to get to know them lah. Because
Correct.
dorang baru kan. Kita pun nak tahu siapa ni sponsor dorang ni. Like dorang can offer apa kepada masyarakat.
Masyarakat.
Yes, correct.
So masyarakat level.
Betul lah kan.
Yeah. Okay. So hari ni punya episode, I'm going to read Belin cerita hantu
Betul.
daripada email.
Bukan bila-bila. Actually ada banyak gila. So
Yelah.
this one kita nak buat macam half cerita hantu, half
Zombie
apocalypse. Kita kena imagine kita dalam situasi zombie. Yeah.
Okay. Jadi aku baca yang cerita hantu dulu.
Okay.
Kadang orang macam just randomly email kita.
Betul.
Even after the recording. Jadi macam we have a lot in the archive. Like
Yes.
you're an archive. Okay, so this one was quite recent. Dia message kita cerita hantu part 5. Dia suruh buat part dia sendiri.
5.
Dia cakap ada tak part 5? Kalau ada, dia nak include story dia.
Alright.
Okay, so I used to work at Portsdown Road. To go to my workplace, I had 2 choices. Take a bus, which needs to wait around 45 minutes if I miss it, or I can walk shortcut, tembus from Commonwealth, masuk Old Railway, then sampai Portsdown Road. Portsdown Road dekat dengan Commonwealth, Queenstown area situ. Okay. Tadi aku cakap dengan husband aku macam, oh situ keras.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so ini cerita Portsdown Road. Okay, so my work ended at 10 p.m. But I need to stay back for a while sebab need to clean up the kitchen and settle some stuff. I was alone sebab my other colleagues dah balik. While cleaning the kitchen, I played some songs jadi tak boring lah kan. Suddenly, my playlist tertukar tu ayat kursi. Sendiri. And I just let it play sampai habis. But before surah tu nak habis, suddenly the coffee machine switched on by itself. And the cups kat atas semua bergegar and fell berkecai kat lantai. Seram oh. Coffee machine besar. Dia dah bergegar. And cups pun jatuh berkecai. Dia mengamuk kepanasan, I think. I pun tak ada hege-hege. Took my stuff, locked the cafe and left. So the bus, it stopped. So the bus, dia punya service stop at 8 p.m. If I want to go back, ada 2 choices also. Take a cab and stop at the nearest train station or walk. I choose to walk because it's shortcut and faster. So to get to Commonwealth, I need to walk through a big field. In the middle of the field, ada a pole saying it's a private property. That's fine. And it's super dark at night as I need to use my phone flashlight to see the way. So while walking and menyuluh lampu ke arah bawah, takut ada lubang ke apa kan. I menyuluh ke kiri dan ke kanan. And when I menyuluh ke kiri, which where the pole was at, I saw Mr. Poch standing right beside it. Memang nampak kotor-kotor kat kain dia. Then in my mind, ada 2 choices juga. Wah, dia ni main 2 choices
Dia macam Dora the Explorer Hola, should we take A or B? Kita buka TV. B.
Where?
I can't see it. Dora
Dora dengan rambut bob dia.
Dora the Explorer.
Oh, I'm the map.
I'm the map. Swiper no. Stress tau kalau swiper bersuar masuk frame. Kan kalau kau tak pergi kuat, dia boleh curi Dora punya map. Jangan main-main guys.
Swiper no. Kita dapat TV. Swiper no. Swipey. Swiper no.
It's very interactive Dora the Explorer. I love it.
Tapi dia punya pause lah. A or B? A.
Delicioso. Kita belajar Spanish Hola, amigos. Can you say delicioso? Delicioso.
Sama. Cerita belum habis.
Sorry. 2 choices.
2
Okay.
choices lagi. To turn back or to take a cab or continue walking. Oh, dia macam Dora. Should I turn back, continue walking, or take a cab? Which one? Tapi dia pause. Take a cab.
Tapi dia will pick the worst one.
Apa? Pocong.
Oh my god. Let's recite ayat kursi together. Allahu la ilaha illa huwal hayyul qayyum.
Apa lagi ni? Kena confuse. To turn back or take a cab or continue walking. Sebab kaki dah jelly ni. Dora kaki dah jelly.
So dia dah nampak pouch tu, dia dah jelly.
Ya, dia dah. Naik cab, jalan balik.
Kalau kau pengsan aku pun. Sun dah rise, baru Wah boleh pilih Wah mau jalan ke, Wah mau call ambulance ke.
Pingsan
Aku
kalau
Aku kaki suar jelly. Nak lari pun macam kau tahu jelly Kau tahu macam mimpi kau hantu. It's jelly tau bila kau nak lari. Kan?
dia nak lari, tak boleh lari.
Kau kat situ je. Macam kau rasa kau like took a very macam big jump or tu kan bila kau lari. Tapi kau kat situ juga.
Dia kes macam lintang bukan kau jatuh punya. Kau lari.
Ya. Tapi kau pernah tak mimpi macam kerja hantu ke apa ke? Tak pernah
Tak pernah. Not that aku dah lah short term memory. Aku kan Dory bukan Dora.
Macam kalau kau mimpi kau tumbuk orang pun macam tak puas kan? Macam
Tak
kau tu
puas.
macam Dia
Macam aku faham maksud kau. Dia macam tak ada impact tau. Macam semua
dia macam
slow mo. Macam tangan kau jadi lembik.
Yes.
And then kau jadi macam lunyai.
yes. Ya tapi tengah marah ni. Tu mulut gitu. So every time macam gaduh ke apa ini
Dalam
macam
mimpi
tak puas hati. Even so it applies the same as macam kau lari daripada something.
Macam pocong tu masih perhatikan ke kat tepi.
Tak, dia kuat. Dia
dia
laju.
kuat. Oh.
But kau tapi kau kat situ-situ juga. Okay, ni continue kakak ni story.
Dora was wobble. Haha. So I decided to continue walking sebab dah halfway jalan walaupun tengah seram-seram. Then bila dah sampai penghujung field tu, ada bushes left and right. Keluar Swipey or Swipey.
Ya Allah.
And I need to go down the stairs. Stairs pula adventure. Bila nak turun tu, I bau busuk sangat. So I menyuluh lah lampu ke kanan. Lepas tu ada pula kakak cantik.
Pula dah. Adventure walk
Pocong and friends.
Adventure walk. Tengok toyol ada. Next toyol.
So I menyuluh lah lampu ke kanan. Lepas tu ada pula kakak cantik menyorok kat bushes tu. Dia squat down ke macam mana?
Menyorok.
2 in 1 I kena in one night. Bila dah keluar dari tempat tu, I felt relief lah sebab nampak lampu and then continue my way to the MRT. Okay, tu je cerita saya.
Kakak ni macam dah biasa tengok. Macam kau tahu, like kalau aku I would pengsan and then next jumpa kak pun pengsan lagi. And aku would just cry and call the police to come and save me.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm gonna do that too. Olah dilintang pukang ke macam.
Oh macam buka YouTube ayat kursi kan, lepas tu recite loudly together.
No, okay, wait. Logically, if you are in the middle of the field, kau ternampak Mr. Poch staring kat kau.
Aku suara track and field. Kan?
Sama lah. Takkan kau nak kat situ kau evaluate. Choice A, take a cab. Choice B,
What should I do? Mesti kau just survival mode apa?
survival mode boleh freeze frame. What should I do? Take a cab or run for my life? Kau tunggu.
Loading dia lambat sikit. Take a cab lah. Take a cab. I should run for my life. Lepas tu tiba-tiba nampak kau jangan main-main. 2 in 1.
Macam sponsor kita juga 2 in 1.
2 in 1. Betul lah.
Ikut branding lah 2 in 1.
Okay.
This
This is story number 2.
seram tak ni, Nyah?
Aku rasa.
Okay,
Dia cakap ini. Hi Sophia and Wirda. I would like to share with you our experience at Tioman. This happened in 2018 and it went viral when we shared this on our social media. Not sure if you have ever come across the story. The memory of what happened is still vivid in my head. We stayed at Selesa Tioman Condotel and it was located all the way at the end of the island. Along the way to the hotel, we passed by a cemetery. We are unsure why we said what we said because we are usually mindful with our words when overseas. My husband mentioned to me that, "Wow, this island has its own cemetery. Seram To which I replied, "Ni kubur Melayu ke? Must be kan, cause looks like it." We didn't think much and just laughed it off.
Okay.
Yelah kan macam mana tu in the day. Macam kau just pass by kan. Okay. As soon as we reached the hotel, we proceed to the reception to check in. The hotel was empty, which was odd. The hotel looks different from the photos, and even on the third-party booking platforms, it was stated as last room available. Safe to say, we assumed that the hotel is quite popular. So we asked, "Where's everyone?" The staff only mentioned that everyone went for wet activities around the island.
Okay.
So we didn't think much, then proceed to our room. I video called my mom and the connection was pretty bad. I had to end the call. I let
Itulah. Kau kacau Era Fazira. Hantu dia dah. Make sure. Letter.
Okay. So terasuk aku sama make sure dia. Okay. I later on found out that On her end, she kept hearing me saying things on repeat. Weird, huh? Okay, this is where it gets interesting. The room we booked was just a bedroom with toilet. The room that we got was an apartment with 2 bedrooms side by side. We both don't feel good about the place but didn't voice out anything to each other, thinking that perhaps it's just us overthinking. The extra room that we got, there was something sinister that emits from the room.
Oh my god.
Kau tak boleh orang pakai word-word gitu kan? Something sinister that emits. Kau conjuring aku. Kau nak Sofia ni MF reader activate kan, kau pakai word chim gitu. word conjuring, dia boleh.
Mr Poch kakak ni semua tak load untuk aku.
Seram tak? Kau kena macam
Something sinister. Whoa.
yeah, so macam okay, there was something sinister that emits from the room. Yelah, it's like dark and evil lah.
Aku dah boleh imagine ada satu bilik sinister conjuring
Okay, just the weird vibe that we sensed. None of us entered the room. I went to the balcony to take a look at how it looks like. I felt as though I was being watched. Both of us are pretty much creeped out with the place that we only spent 15 minutes to settle down. We went out to explore the island to keep our minds off what we felt in the room. My husband is an introvert. Yet, while we were there, he kept questioning, why is the hotel so empty? Macam kau tahu, macam hotel besar, tapi macam kau ngari je macam like, tak ada macam kids playing at the pool, tak ada macam kau tahu turis dengan luggage orang macam, kau faham? So we explored the island and lost track of time. We made our way back to the hotel on the rented bike at 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
What was a 15-minute ride turned into a 30 to 45 minutes ride. It was dark and there was no lights along the road. We both felt that we were not reaching the hotel, as though we were being pulled back. We kept reciting Ayat Kursi until we finally reached the hotel. Again, at the hotel, no human in sight other than the staff. The air was still and kau tak lihat benda-benda descriptive
Aku tahu.
Still kau dah pakai word-word gitu tau.
Dulu aku suka baca yang cerita hantu tu lah. Apa?
Mr. Apa tu?
Russell Lee
Mr. Midnight.
Mr Midnight. Aku suka baca.
Okay. Okay. The air was still and there was no insect sounds. Usually can hear crickets kan? But no, just dead silence. Weird. Okay, now, this is the climax of every story. We reached our hotel room and we did not dare go anywhere else but our room. And we closed it shut. We changed and did our Isha prayers. Things started to get exciting right after our prayers. From 8 p.m. till 7 a.m., gangguan non-stop hits. We didn't sleep a wink. So many things happened within this time frame and it was a nightmare for us. We thought we couldn't escape. Alhamdulillah, Allah protect us from the evil entities residing in that place. At 7 a.m., we didn't wake up like we usually do, but rather we felt that we escaped the clutches of something. The kind of wake up where you have a dream that you are falling down. Yup, that kind. Okay, I'm going to split the story to 2 versions, mine and my husband's, because we experienced totally different things despite being next to each other.
Oh my god.
I couldn't sleep, as though knowing that something will happen, which true enough it did. I had to wake my husband to accompany me as both our phone batteries were running low and the Wi-Fi connection sucks. So we got up to take the portable charger that was right opposite our bed on the bench. Okay, we heard a loud bang from the living room. We retracted back to our bed, our hearts racing. We ignored it and just lay in bed trying our best to sleep. We held hands and created a system that if we feel something funny, to squeeze each other's hands. I heard furniture being moved around in the living room and footsteps on the wall and ceiling coming from the empty room. Flashback, Munafik scene.
Oh my god.
To answer the question in your head, no, my husband did not hear any of it. It was just me. I squeezed his hands, but he didn't wake up. Little did I know, he was awake all along, but I saw otherwise.
Dorang macam kena pukau ke apa
Yeah,
ni?
macam
they are like
both experiencing different things. Kau faham tak?
they are like in different dimensions.
Yeah.
That's freaking scary.
Yeah.
Okay,
So the room started to feel humid and I was sweating. I was under the blankets, eyes shut, and I held on to my husband's hands. Can you imagine how I felt when there was something or someone blowing in my face? It was definitely not the AC, and I know I wasn't dreaming because I felt hair. I know I wasn't dreaming because I felt my hair moving as the wind blew in my face. I refused to open my eyes because I don't want to see things I shouldn't be seeing. Besides that, I heard things move around in our room and people talking outside our room. My husband was sleeping on my left, and at one point, I felt someone sit down next to me.
Oh my god.
On my right. The bed actually synced. Throughout the entire ordeal, I was reciting Ayat Kursi, but I only managed to complete one full recitation because halfway through, I either forget the surah I have memorized by heart or I was distracted by things going on. Damn.
Oh my god.
I also heard my husband snore, which got me pissed because I was going through this alone and there he was sleeping soundly.
Yeah.
And then I got recalled. I never heard him snore since we got married. And I listened again. Besides the snoring, I also heard someone else's breathing. How freaky is that? Next, my husband's version of the story. Before chaos ensues throughout that long night, weird noises started to come up one by one. Firstly, he heard a girl running while screaming along the corridor outside our room. The kind you would hear the volume going from soft to loud to fading away. Considering that the hotel was assumed to be empty, we knew that wasn't the voice of any of the guests or any human for that matter. Likewise, only my husband heard this while I heard nothing. He turned to me all shocked, but felt odd I didn't have any reaction to what he just heard. Again, he saw me asleep like in a deep slumber when in fact I was awake throughout the night. While reciting Ayat Kursi, he dozed off halfway and had a dream that it was the next day and we managed to survive the night. A loud bang. He woke up from his dream and placed his hands outside the blanket and stopped reciting the dua. He felt a hand pulling him to the side and looked down to saw a long hairy hand coming from the side of the bed. He put up a fight till it let go while squeezing my hand so hard that I think my blood circulation went off for a bit. At this moment, I sat down and I looked at him. Couldn't figure out what was happening. I didn't see anything beside him. It was as though he was having a sleep paralysis. So throughout the night, we lay next to each other wide awake, experiencing all these paranormal things one after another. It was as though we were in trance.
Yeah.
The next morning at 7 a.m., we woke up to a start and did not delay any further, started packing and got out of the hotel room ASAP. We didn't even look back to check if there was anything we left. Heck, we didn't even bathe. We took the rented bike and went to the other hotels to find a place to stay. While riding as a pillion, I heard a goose squawking from above. I dared not look because we all know that's the kakak calling. And of course, I was the only one that heard it. We went from hotel to hotel to find a place. The locals knew without us telling and simply asked, "Kena kacau eh?" We just nodded. I must say we were quite stubborn and hell-bent on making the most out of the vacations that we stayed for another night in another hotel. Also being inquisitive in nature, I was determined to find out what happened at the hotel while I was still there. We talked to several locals about it. Turned out that extra room we felt odd about, and also where the hairy hand that pulled my husband came from. Yeah, someone died in that room. One by one, people came forward to share with us their story at the hotel. I guess we were just very unfortunate to have encountered the worst. Alhamdulillah, we managed to get out of there.
Wow. That was some Mr. Midnight shit. Very descriptive story. I like. Her storytelling is superb.
Superb.
Aku rasa among all the cerita hantu, this is the scariest.
This is the scariest
yang buat aku literally have goosebumps. Kita selalu make fun of shit. Okay, thank you. But wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sinister. Something sinister that emits from the room. Bagus kakak ni punya storytelling.
Bagus. This is, yeah.
Terima kasih kak.
Terima kasih Kelly. Terima kasih. This was a very good story and it went viral lah. Wow. Dia dah kasih the name of the hotel room.
Aku that time research. Nampak seram lah. Nampak seram.
Selesa Tioman Condotel.
Yeah, dia macam service apartment gitu.
But wow, what an ordeal.
Yes, yeah.
Macam kau wanna get out from the hotel, tapi kau nak pergi mana?
Tak, the fact that macam dia dengan husband dia experience two different things,
Yeah,
that scares
is
me.
so scary. Macam dia pusing kat bini dia tengah tidur. Padahal bini dia tengah experiencing something and wide awake.
Yeah.
Tapi
It's
macam
like
dorang
kena kabur. Like macam both
kerana mata.
both see different things tau.
Yeah.
Kan macam kita pergi Girl Street.
Oh my God.
Then macam like you know kita ni hotel like macam
Haunted,
then we slept on the same bed together.
Yeah.
Macam Sophia, okay, let's hold hands.
Yeah.
Kalau kau feel anything, you just squeeze my hand. But you have been squeezing the shit out of my hand. Tapi
kau tengah tidur. But in actual fact kau tak tidur. Kau pun
aku
tengah
pun tengah
squeezing.
squeeze kau. Tapi
mana
aku
tu?
nampak kau pun tengah tidur.
Macam mana tu? Kira macam multi-dimensional shit.
Kan?
Oh my God.
Multiverse.
Yes. So main multiverse.
Ni macam ni. How to snap out of it? Kan?
Tak boleh.
tak boleh.
Susah. Kau kalau dah gitu, dia macam really stuck in a loop. Oh, ni baru betul
Okay,
ni loop.
kalau aku kan, aku will fucking shake. Like, Sophia.
Ya. Macam tak guna kau squeeze.
Lepas tu kau bangun.
You lah.
Kan?
Betul. Betul lah. Kau kan, maybe shake. Tapi kalau macam you also don't want to get out from the blanket because you scared you see things.
Yeah.
Because you already feel things outside.
Yang dia
Tu
feel
wild tu.
wind blowing and her hair move tau. Gila.
Gila. Cerita ni gila.
And aku faham macam kau recite ayat kursi yang kau dah tahu by heart.
Yeah.
And kalau kau macam distracted, kau boleh terlupa. Kau boleh terlupa tau.
Tengah terbalik kira kau punya ni. Oh my God.
Seram
That's so scary.
Yeah.
And I'm so scared because Tioman is a beautiful island. And you know how I am an island gal.
You are island girl.
But now I'm scared.
I mean,
Like what if...
because the hotel looks scary, babe.
Can I Google it right now?
Yeah.
Selesa Tioman Condotel.
I'm pretty sure there are other nice hotels. Cuma
Tioman is at where? Malaysia, right?
Tioman, Malaysia.
Oh.
Dulu aku pernah pergi Tioman dengan bapak aku tau. Dan kita naik seaplane. Kita naik dari Seleta. Cool lah.
Okay, it looks scary. It looks
Tengok,
like macam chalet vibes. That kind. Macam
there's something sinister.
Macam di resort dekat downtown east.
Can I see?
Kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Yang di resort yang lamanya. Kan?
Tioman.
Oh, that's scary. Okay, it's 3.7 stars on Google.
Kau tengok review ada?
Ada.
Google. Aku rasa Google review is more
Ni aku tengah
honest.
tengok. Aku tengah baca ni.
Dekat Google ni.
Ya, Google lah.
Okay.
Ada happy pergi sini. Ada orang send selfie semua. Tapi 1 star. Like it's bad lah.
Oh, actually there's no nice hotels there.
Kan?
kebanyakan is homestay, those macam chalet looking kind.
To me, accommodation penting though.
Penting,
Kalau kau pergi mana-mana, like kalau apartment tu look so
Rundown, aku takut.
Aku will not even book that shit, even though it's cheap.
Yeah,
Like I rather spend a bit more because you don't.
yeah, correct.
Right.
Ni mahal ni.
But aku can imagine like if you got like such horror experience in the middle of the night, yang macam yang aku cakap dengan kau in the hotel that suddenly TV on. Kau at that moment kau really buntu tau. Kau tak tahu nak buat apa. Kau macam pusing laki kau tengah tidur, anak kau tengah tidur soundly asleep.
Yeah.
And then kau kena off to TV apa. And then remote was just at the coffee table. I had to freaking stand up, walk and just like off. Tapi aku macam terkepil-kepil like bloody hell, how did it even on by itself kan? Seram siap time tu. Dan aku don't want to jinx anything, so I don't want to kejut Adri macam you bangun like aku takut the more I see the more like
Yeah.
so I have to keep quiet.
Yeah, and especially macam island it's scary what, right? Because it's like kau in an island near the laut,
Yes.
and then near the hutan.
Yes. Island girl lah sangat aku.
Kan. Wah.
Seram.
Okay.
Yeah.
So kita nak buat imagine a scenario lah.
Okay. Producer, scenario apa? Zombie apocalypse. Zombie apocalypse. Okay. Ni zombie Melayunya lah kan. Kita banyak tengok cerita zombie Korean. Zombie Melayu lah ni. There must be a kira dia punya starting tu. Kenapa diorang boleh jadi zombie tu?
Betul. Okay, let's imagine kau dengan aku kita pergi like girls trip.
Okay.
Or should we do like a double date thing?
Double date
Aku rasa double date Okay, so let's imagine kita both pergi double date holiday.
Okay.
So we go Tioman lah.
Alamak. Okay.
Kita pergi Tioman and we found a good deal on like a chalet, like a whole house.
Okay.
A whole chalet house. And then kita dah sampai Tioman, and then kita macam jom lah guys, kita makan kat warung.
Okay.
Dan kita jalan pergi warung, and it looks like macam well loved, like the locals love it. And kita pun mesti macam like kalau local suka mesti sedap apa.
Mesti sedap apa?
Yeah. Kita makan, sedap guys, asam pedas dia. Dah makan.
Warung Pak Munawir lah ni.
Warung Pak Munawir lah. Lepas tu kita patah balik pasal dah nak kat maghrib kan. What kind of room should we stay? Should we stay separate or connecting rooms?
Connecting rooms.
Connecting rooms. Okay. Lepas tu kau masuk bilik kau dengan Adri, aku masuk bilik aku lah. Lepas tu macam things that starts to get weird with our husband lah. Maybe satu lauk kita tak makan dekat warung Pak Munawir, which our husbands makan. Kau faham tak? Kai ke?
Okay.
So kita tak jadi zombie.
Diorang makan sotong siput sedut. Ni dua memang favourite kan siput sedut. Diorang dah kira berpinggan-pinggan tau. Aku dengan kau maybe tak selera nak makan siput sedut on that day.
Maybe kita stick to asam pedas lah.
Kita stick to asam pedas kan. Jadi diorang dah lantak tu siput sedut. Kita tak makan. Okay.
So macam kita settle down lah Sofia Macam kau masuk bilik kau wash up lah. Aku pun masuk bilik aku wash up. Then macam just time tu macam lay on bed. Then apa jadi kat kau punya side Sofia?
Aku selalu wash up dulu. Husband aku wash up last. Last. Jadi case aku dah on bed aku tengah maybe scroll TikTok lah. Aku dengar
kat bilik air.
From the toilet. Aku dengar macam gitu. You okay you?
Wow.
Aku ingatkan maybe serem sinister daripada toilet dah keluar. Maybe aku ingatkan macam ada kahak ke apa.
Yalah, siput sedut kan.
Siput sedut maybe dia punya buntut dia start kau punya. Jadi dia sekali aku masuk toilet,
Aku nampak member mulut dah kes. Dah berdarah. Dia kes macam tengah gosok gigi halfway. Tapi toothbrush tu dia dah makan.
Alamak. Lepas tu dia jadi pucat lah, yang macam putih kau tahu.
Macam dia tukar colour. Dia gini, dia pusing kat aku.
Macam look zombie kampung pisang lah. Rambut dia dah frizzy. T-shirt dia dah koyak-koyak tau. Auto ni tau. Oh tak. Lepas tu kau buat apa?
Apa jadi? Aku gini aku lari. Lari mesti backward.
Kau lari masuk bilik aku lah.
Aku ketuk connecting room lah. Aku ketuk kau punya ni.
Aku cepat buka.
Wida.
Kenapa?
Wida, Adi jadi zombie.
Masuk. Aku lock. Dan kita tiga pun. Macam mana ni? Lepas tu kau macam, aku tak tahu. Aku kat toilet. Dan aku nampak laki aku lagi. Lepas tu Adi dah.
Dia dah gini-gini.
Dah scratching. And kita punya hotel like is like not the one yang ada 24 hours concierge. It's the macam Airbnb kan. So macam there's no host there. Kau faham tak? So macam there's no help. So kita dah stress tau. Laki aku belum jadi lagi. Belum jadi lagi.
Dia dah lambat lah.
Ya, so kita macam kenapa macam ni? Macam nasib tu boleh tutup connecting room.
Tutup lah. Tapi kan connecting room ada dua pintu. Dia case first dia dah knock on the other door. Sampai pecah.
Alamak.
Lepas tu the knock gets louder. Means dia dah pecah tu pintu. Dia knock pintu kita pula.
Okay, kita ambil katil. Tiga tarik katil. Busy tau. Boom.
Okay.
Tu jadi macam makin macam pam.
Aku angkat dressing table untuk lagi
beratkan
on top
lagi
of the katil. Aku letak beratkan lagi. Kerusi.
Dressing table. Office desk. Okay. Lepas tu macam ni. Lepas tu
makin kuat tau. Dia
connection semua dah macam
hawuk lah.
Dah tak ada
lah.
So apparently satu kampung dah ni dah macam ribut lah. Dah jadi zomba.
So kira kalau kita turun pun memang satu kampung tak zomba. Yang makan siput sedut je kat warung Pak Munawir.
Tapi diorang dah bite each other. Dah
tu berjangkit lah.
Lepas tu macam ni. Lepas tu aku tiba-tiba nampak laki aku dah start macam,
dia dah start bunyi urat-urat Wida. Aku tengok
kau buat apa?
Dia bangun. Syul lah. Aku ni dulu Syul.
Aku ambil payung yang dari wardrobe hotel kan. Pam. Kan. Dan aku pas kat kau lah. Binatang dia lah. Macam kat rumah ni birthday party. Binatang dia. So sebelum dia macam tu, dia dah pingsan dulu. So kasih dia pingsan. So his body is just terlantar kat kita punya room. So kita macam, Sofia macam ni apa dah jadi ni? Kenapa boleh dia macam ni? Aku takut. Aku pula takut.
So laki-laki kita dah down. Only left the both of us to save ourselves.
Correct.
Keluar hotel room dulu.
Aku takut nanti macam orang
makin.
Kita tengok yang door peephole kita dah ada orang macam kat luar dah. Bunyi knock. Kita ingat room service. Tapi aku macam, mana ada room service ni? Hotel tak ada room service. Engkau nak sangat hotel ni.
Kau dah salahkan aku.
Aku dah cakap kita duduk Anantara. Kau tak nak.
Save lah.
Dan number one podcaster pun lokek. Kau nak ni juga. Tengok apa dah jadi. Betul kita tok betul. Kau tengok people. Vida ada tengah kepala dia.
Aku akan pegang kau. Vida, now is not the time to fight.
Ya.
We have to work together to survive this zombie apocalypse.
Okay, but the thing is, there's no Wi-Fi, Sophia. So the network is down. So how can we get help? Kita pergi hotel.
Ada balcony?
Ada yang sliding glass.
Okay, kita keluar.
Tak, tapi kita tengok dah kat luar balcony semua yang orang dah macam, kau tahu tak? So it's like we cannot go down, or else we gonna get bitten. Kita nak, tak boleh. Kalau pingsan nak, macam mana nak makan, lapar. Tapi tadi kita ada bungkus nasi lah. Aku kan sama makan tak habis.
Kau mesti gastrik. Lepas tu kan, tadi kan kita dah knock out kan laki kau kan. Sekali dia pula bangun.
Tapi laki kau ni tak mati-mati. Kita tak knock him out apa. Dia masih trying, still trying. Kau still
Kira
trying.
katil dah bergegar tau.
Dah bergegar tapi dia
dah
tak boleh.
bergegar.
Dia tak boleh masuk pasal
Kenapa
dia
tak
tinggal.
boleh masuk?
Dah berat apa. Kita dah letak bed, kita dah letak tempat makeup, kita dah letak office desk. Zombie kan bodoh. Dia tak ada kepala otak. Kau faham tak? So dia macam nak buka tu pintu connecting door. Kau tahu tak? So kita macam, kita kena think fast. Kena think fast. Wifi semua down. Lampu pula blue.
Alamak. Okay, tak apa, sabar. Kita dah dekat balcony. The only way to escape is the sea. Aduh, banyak zombie-zombie kat bawah ni semua. Aku cakap, Wida, okay, we need to jump to the sea. Ada boat nearby.
Kira kita punya chalet ada ni beach access.
Beach access. Jadi facing beach front tu ada sampan kat tepi tu.
Okay.
We need to get there. That is the only way out.
Ya. Tapi berkeliaran ada banyak zombie tau.
Pretend to be one of them.
Makeup mana makeup? Makeup lah. Kan?
Aku dengan kau dah squat down kat balcony.
Pakai makeup aku. Pasal kau ni makeup masih kat bilik sebelah. Kan?
Red lipstick.
Red lipstick. Alamak, aku I'm a nude kind of girl.
Sama.
Nude and pink kind of girl.
Sama. Black eyeliner. Ini
Yup. Black eyeshadow.
kau dah smear.
Aku tease rambut kau. Kau tease rambut aku. Lepas tu aku gunting t-shirt kau. Kan? Aku gunting t-shirt kau. Pakai bedak. Kau tahu bedak yang warna putih, yang bedak sejuk ah. Lepas tu kita pakai black eyeshadow.
Okay dah.
Ya. Lepas tu kita macam okay Sofia.
Okay, kita pretend to be zombies.
Ya.
Pretend lah.
Okay.
Pasal dorang nak cari a new person to feast on what?
Ya.
Normal human being.
Ya.
Yang zombie ni dorang tak makan. Zombie dengan zombie dorang tak makan.
Ya, diorang kawan lah.
Dorang kawan.
Okay, kau nak panjat luar balcony ke kau nak keluar dari the main door?
Panjat luar balcony.
Aduh, drama. Keluar je lah. Pasal dah ada orang, so kita step buka kan.
Tapi Suan licin. Sebab nanti kat stairs semua very limited space. Limited access tau. Kau pusing kiri, pusing kanan. Kau nak lari-lari situ juga. Kalau kau dah beat front, you're free. Keluarkan baju kau. Okay. Daripada luggage tu, keluarkan, kita ikat. Ikat.
Bed sheet, katil
Bed
pun.
sheet. Belum ikat. Sarung bantal semua ikat.
Okay.
Swing down.
Repelling Okay. Siapa dulu, kau ke aku?
Aku dulu. Sebab aku punya idea mah. Aku tunjuk kau macam mana nak buat.
Ya. Kena cepat pasal Hisham dah bangun. Dia dah
Cepat pindah.
and the bergegar yang Adri makin kuat.
Makin kuat. Kes atas office desk dah jatuh dulu.
Alamak, shit.
Dia kira next is the makeup desk. Katil. So kena cepat. Cepat cepat. Vida.
Okay, aku turun-turun pun kena macam zombie mah. Kan tak boleh break character.
Dah kena in character lah Nyah.
Ya. Dia macam datang kat kau, dia cium kau. Tapi kau kena macam kau kena macam
Dia macam zombie bah.
dan dia bawa tak. Dan kita macam, aku dengan kau kita
Kena.
pergi tempat sampan semua. Cepatlah bodoh. Pasal kau masih nak selamatkan Adri. Pasal yelah kan.
Kira diorang tak mampus. Diorang kat hotel room tu.
Tapi masalahnya kita dah rembat lagi. Kau faham tak? Kesian. Dah.
So akan dia pinyara.
Asyul.
Sakit.
Diorang dah tengok Sofia pukul pinyata macam mana. Takut. Boleh KO tau.
Lepas tu sampai ke sampan.
Selamat lah.
Selamat lah. Sekali ada zombie bangun.
Zombie dalam air punya.
Bukan dalam sampan.
Ah shit.
Kau tumbuk dah ada satu
Aku
dalam
akan
air.
bawa tu umbrella yang aku pakai untuk rembat tu.
Ha? Kau akan
Kita
bawa
punya.
tu. Tu kira kita punya ni.
Yep.
Jadi kau dah macam
Dia
tu.
pum keluar.
Dah macam yang cerita Pujan Lapuk tu. Naik sampan. Kasih aku naik.
Apa Sekarang aku mau naik. Siapa mau larang? Ha?
Ini pendekar mustar. Pinang sebatang.
Yang amat ni semua dia dah backward tau. Dia dah nak masuk sampai. Naik. Kan? Sekarang aku mau naik. Siapa mau halang? Ha? Kan?
Baik cik. Baik tuan. Baik cik. Baik tuan. Cepat cik. Baik. Baik.
La 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 la.
Mesti nak masuk.
La 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 la.
Kau nak. Aku dengan kau lah. Dah break karakter dah jauh apa. Oh. Dah kan.
Lapo. Kod de shikot pasal mata tadana koko.
Nanti boleh fikir ada orang macam mana. Kita selamatlah zombie apocalypse. Kena think fast.
Betul. Pergi
Ketik
macam like the main port and then we get wifi and then we
Yeah.
live with our followers.
Kau masih nak live.
Yelah nak share apa? Kan nak share apa?
Laki kau dah mampus.
Dah mampus.
Kata Oman.
Dah live tau.
Hi guys, so give me just some.
Tapi semua dua macam zombie.
Tudung aku tak ada tau. Dah jadi yang benda tu panjang apa. Aku frightened.
Sacrifice lah guys.
Tak apa, darurat.
Darurat tak apa. Allah faham. Ya seram kan guys kalau betul-betul ada zombie apocalypse.
Kau merepek sial.
Okay tapi kalau in Singapore zombie apocalypse, kau rather kalau zombie apocalypse kan kau nak locked up where? Rumah kau? Rumah
Kau tak nak lock tak kat rumah kau? Aku ada kat rumah. Aku ada makan.
Okay. Kalau kita terlocked in a shopping mall, kau nak locked up in which
runsing kepala aku
in
survive
which shop?
an island.
In which shop?
Oh, NTUC.
Yes.
NTUC finance.
Cheese.
NTUC yang kau tahu yang ada elektronik sekali? Ada
macam
TV.
Giant. Okay.
Ada some NTUC macam kat Jurong Point-nya. Ada macam besar-besar macam Giant kan. Semua benda yang kau nak ada kat situ. Ada
Ada yang jual katil kan.
Ada jual kan.
Giant lah. Mostly Giant lah. Aku
Tapi
pilih Giant lah.
mesti orang will rush to NTUC to save themselves first
Yalah.
lah. Kau mana nak fight dengan Karen? Nyonya tolak kau.
Diorang will take the toilet paper first tau. Yang macam COVID
Kau ingat COVID? Stek stek. Pakai air je lah cebok pantat
Tapi
kau.
diorang pun nak keringkan macam kita. Ya.
Banyak orang komen kau nampak?
Ya.
Macam wah
It's
thanks
not
for
just-
educating.
Kan, it's not just us
Ya. Tapi kita tak pakai banyak sangat macam diorang lah. Aku ingat Syah troli dulu. Stek. Toilet paper tau. Benda lain kau tak nak stock up tau.
Betul.
Toilet paper tu. Risau dah toilet paper tak ada. Macam mana nak cebok?
Ya.
Kan?
Okay lah. What time is it?
That was funny. Seriously? Oh my
Okay
god.
lah, enough
Okay,
lah.
yeah, that was okay.
So
Kita
kepada
nak masuk
siapa
product talk lagi.
Oh ya. So jangan ke mana-mana guys. Kita dengarkan product talk bersama sponsor kita, Mr and Mrs Yaseen.
See you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye. Hi guys. So kita kembali dengan Mr and Mrs Yaseen, sponsor property kita.
Sponsor property kita. Sekian lama kita mencari property ni sponsor. Akhirnya
Kita dapat
not one but two. Mr and Mrs Yaseen.
Mr and Mrs Yaseen. Thank you so much for coming down today. I think banyak pendengar-pendengar kita pun nak tahu about you guys and like kita make it girly lah, girly pops
Kita
property
macam
questions.
Yeah, correct. It's like a getting to know our sponsor session lah.
Betul. How did you both like fall into the world of property together?
How we fall in love with each other.
Boleh juga.
Tapi siapa yang jadi realtor dulu?
I was in dah utai lah. I'm in the industry for about 15 years already. 16 years.
15 years.
And then later part we got married. And
then I think I joined about 9 years ago.
9 years ago.
Otai
juga tanya.
Anak baru join lah.
Jadi korang jangan risau. Korang in a very good hands kan.
Correct.
Very experienced bukan yang macam bermasuk tak tahu. Ini kau tanya je semua dia boleh jawab.
Semua at the fingertips lah orang
Betul lah.
cakap.
Betul.
Jadi 15 plus 9 about 24-25 years combined experience lah.
Oh wow.
5 years.
Very strong tau in the resume.
Yes, correct.
Lepas tu macam mana jatuh cinta?
Oh, jatuh cinta.
My best friend is dia punya cousin.
My cousin.
Lepas tu macam you dengan I punya cousin lah.
Tak suka dia dulu.
Tak suka?
Dia very loud.
Dulu loud, sekarang dah tak loud.
Tapi dah terjodoh.
Oh yelah.
Jodoh.
Orang cakap kalau macam tak suka jodoh.
Kan.
Lepas tu macam mana you macam tackle dia? Because dia dah tak suka you tau.
Oh, I naturally tertackle gitu. Natural. Pasal kalau tak suka kan, macam apa kita nak tackle this issue kenapa dia tak suka aku kan? So pelan-pelan and then we get to know each other 6 months sudah
terus kahwin.
So kira macam memang dah jodoh.
Memang jodoh. Ya betul.
Memang jodoh.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like you don't have to take years, you know, to get to know someone.
Yeah, of course.
Kan kau kenal suami kau
About a year lah.
a year lah kan. Terus let's go.
Let's go dah. No think twice lah.
Betul lah.
Yeah, okay. So tapi bila macam when you guys, pasal you came into the industry first and then your wife, right? So macam like what was like the main factor for you to like you know?
Okay, I was already assisting him. Cuma nak dapat lesen susah. So exam, kena sifat exam, lepas tu pregnant, give birth. So that's why it took me a while.
Yes.
To get the license. But before that I was already assisting him, arranging the viewings, buat paperwork. Kira together lah. Together dulu buat kerja together.
Yelah.
Nice. Ada any advice tak macam for couples working together?
Betul.
It's good actually because I do recruitment as well. Apart from doing my sale kan, kita memang building a team lah. We have about 30 agents under our preferred division punya team. So we strongly encourage yang husband and wife to work together because this industry is good lah. The wife understand what the husband is doing. Macam korang juga.
Betul.
Kan?
Yeah.
Husband and wife semua. Yeah, so it's very good, very easy because this is not like a 8 to 5 job. Sometimes balik rumah pun kerja masih belum habis sampai malam-malam. Just malam-malam we were working together until 1 AM.
Yelah.
Yeah.
Faham.
So senang lah because husband and wife understand.
Yep.
Yeah. So within the same household kita can bring home the work also.
But needs to be very professional lah.
Correct.
Kerja, gaduh-gaduh tapi kerja.
Betul.
Oh tengah gaduh ni kan.
Foto
Tapi ada
client,
viewing. You arrange
reply
viewing
juga. You pergi reply client dia.
Because we need to be professional kan.
Lepas tu give viewing call lah. Macam
Kena
Dalam kereta dia
dalam kereta
Dah
panggil
kita-
tingkap.
Dapat
Tapi
orang
jumpa
lain.
client. Lagi keren. Tengok tingkap je.
Tengok tingkap.
Yelah.
Lepas tu dia pun buka lagu kuat-kuat. Lepas tu jumpa klien. Hi, welcome to
Mr and Mrs Yaseen.
kan.
Oh, interesting.
Yelah kan.
Tapi bagus lah because like husband and wife senang, we understand each other. Macam dia kalau tengah makan, dia muka dia terus berubah. Oh, kita tahu ni tengah handle problem client. So I will like bring the kids away. Mak kau tengah kerja, jangan kacau. So pasal kita have that understanding.
Betul. Yeah, actually I feel like macam realtor ni, industry insurance, Dora selalu macam cakap like tak apa, jumpa jodoh dalam industri tu better kan. Some kerja macam like no relationships. For this kind macam you need to really understand tau
each other's work
lifestyle and work. Correct.
Betul lah. So memang really made for each other.
Ya, betul.
And lastly also pasal pasal apa kalau husband and wife ni kan,
betul.
a lot of benefit.
Yeah.
Actually even for me, I'm doing recruitment.
Yes.
Kan, I have girls joining me and all that. So dia kenal. So if I'm sitting with my associate macam girl ke apa kan, so she know that okay, she kenal siapa, then what I'm doing, or sometimes she join in. Yeah, so easy.
Kenalah babe kan. Takut.
Kena check.
Check. Takut kan. Kan kalau aku rasa kalau suami aku realtor pun aku jadi PA. Siapa call. Ya.
Betul lah apa?
Siapa kau jangan senyum-senyum sangat tengok phone kau.
Kadang-kadang dia tengok handphone tu sengih-sengih sendiri.
Tak lah, tu berbual dengan lelaki.
Laki berbual lelaki pun takut tau. Teropong.
No, especially with our associate, we spend a lot of time with our associate in terms of grooming dorang, how to coach them in the business and all that. So there's a lot of one-to-one session. We don't do it in big training room. You know, it's one-to-one. Sometimes duduk kat coffee bean, duduk. So she will know.
So kalau siapa-siapa yang nak join as a realtor, boleh contact Mr and Mrs Yaseen because they are trying to recruit more lah for downline. Sekarang kat bawah you dah ada berapa?
Kat bawah, I mean the team.
Yes. Kat bawah. Dia piramid
we have about 30 lah, about 30 je.
Banyak juga tu
lah.
Yeah, because I feel like finding the good mentor is very very important tau when you want to join this industry. Betul.
Kau kena macam kena vibe lah.
Betul.
Kena sama vibe.
Tapi aku rasa Yaseen ni bagus ni.
Bagus one to one mentoring
Experience tau. Betul.
Actually when you speak about mentoring very important. Aku memang suka berbual.
Tak apa, berbual.
Because when I joined the industry, like I mentioned 15 years, kan, the first 4-5 years without mentor, kita lost tau. We have all the training. Kita tahu okay, jual rumah macam gini. But in terms of business development, kita don't know how to go about until I got a mentor for myself. Arwah Ghazali Aspa. Dah meninggal. He was my mentor.
Okay.
I see. Aku selalu dengar dekat radio.
Mr Yaseen, I nak tanya lah, because since you dah otai kan, so you dah macam in this industry, you dah macam experience two different marketing style, macam maybe like in the early surat khabar, then now it's like podcast marketing
or like
or social media kan, kena buat TikTok. Okay guys, this is so fun.
Betul.
Kan.
Macam like, how do you adapt to that? Terpaksa kan?
I think we have to adapt. This is also I have some of my senior agents in the team. So macam dulu senang, kita tak payah berbual kat kamera. We are just doing real estate work. Show house, negotiate, close the deal, make sure people all done smoothly. Marketing berita harian. And then at one point it's just property guru. Tapi sekarang nak kena TikTok, nak kena IG, nak kena ada sponsor podcast. Alhamdulillah kan. But okay, market is changing. If you want to be in the market still, you need to follow the trend lah.
Betul kan. So siapa yang selalu macam rekodkan video? You buat
kena rekod lah
kan?
I kena rekodkan dia.
You rekodkan dia rekodkan you.
Macam
gitu.
lah.
That's good. That's
lah.
good.
At least tahu angle semua.
Betul.
Penting. Lighting.
Nak kurus, nak gemuk. Nak nampak gemuk sikit
Dia nak nampak kurus.
Okay.
Interesting
So soalan kedua, describe 3 words for Mr and Mrs Yaseen.
Professional.
Yeah, of course.
Hardworking. Reliable.
Yes.
Tak apa, nak 5 pun boleh.
5 pun boleh complete.
Experience.
Of course.
Buy one get one free.
Buy one get one free.
Betul.
Tak, bukan
Two for the price of
dapat.
one.
Yeah, exactly.
Correct. Kalau kau call Yaseen tak dapat, kau call Mrs Yaseen.
Ya.
Betul.
Itu.
Ya. Kan?
Betul.
Mesti punya.
Boleh lain mah.
So thank you so much, Mr and Mrs Yaseen, for
Thank you for a brief introduction
Betul.
lah. Jadi kita punya followers can listen
Yeah,
and
correct.
know you guys a bit more. Yeah, buy two get free for the price of one.
Kan. So this is Mr and Mrs Yaseen lah. So kalau korang interested to know more about realtor, kalau you nak jual beli rumah, you guys can follow them on what's the Instagram name?
You can follow me
Follow Nurul, Yaseen Property,
Nurul Rehman on Instagram, or you can just call us lah.
Betul.
So you can see all the details dekat
Kat
banner
banner.
and dekat description box. So thank you girlies. We'll
Thank
see you guys
you.
in the next episode. Bye bye.